please.
Yeah? Okay. Mr. Medina, explain to the driver's side door and to the exit. Okay, I got it. Tengo que decirle qué letra yo ya sé cuál letra es.
Exacto, no puedo.
Okay. Turn signal, emergency, and reflector light. Both sizes. Amber color, no condense, no cut bend, no broken, no missing screws, gasket, no missing gasket. Attached to the cabin. Doors, passenger side and driver's side. Okay. Mirrors. No missing bolt, nuts or washer, no cut, bend or broken, illegal stickers, nothing obstruction the vision. Okay. Windows. Big one, small one, no cut, bend or broken, no missing gasket, no fried bushes, cut or abrasions, and no illegal stickers. Kitchens. No missing bolt, nut or washers, no cut, bend or broken. Proper lubrication. Proper mounting security the doors and cabin. Handle. Window handle up and down is work properly. Open door handles work properly. Handles and lockers attached to the door. No missing screws, no cut, bend or broken. Is safety. Gasket, door and cabin. Fryer, no bolts, no cuts, no abrasions, and no missing parts. Handles and lockers. And cabin handles. No cut, bend or broken. No missing screws. Proper lubrication. Missing bolt, nut and washer. Proper mounting security in the door. And cabin handles. In the cabin. Battery box. Proper mounting security and the frame. Missing bolt, nuts and washer, no cut, bend or broken, and no missing parts. Steps. No missing bolt, nut or washer, no cut is bending, no oil or grease present. Attached to the battery box. Emergency tank, valve, and air hoses. Proper mounting security in the frame, no missing bolt, nut or washers, no cut, bend or broken, no illegal wells. Hoses, no frying, no bushes, no cuts, no abrasions, and I'm sure no leak. DOT reflectors, top and bottom, both sides. White color and red color, 25%, it's clean. Okay, walk and cross members. Proper mounting security in both sizes to the frame. No oil or grease present, no missing bolt, nuts or washers, cut, bend or broken. Officer, I had to explain something else on the passenger side. Drive shaft and joints, front and back. The joints, no trash or obstruction visually. Drive shaft, no cut, bend or broken, no illegal wells, no missing parts. Joints, no missing bolt, nuts or washers, no missing clamps, no cut, bend or broken. Proper lubrication. Muffler, proper mounting security in the frame. No missing bolts, nuts or washers, no missing clamps, no cut, bend or broken, no carbon monoxide showing, no illegal wells. Diesel tank, proper mounting security in the frame. No missing bolts, nuts or washers, no cut, bend or broken, no illegal wells. Steps, no illegal wells, no oil or grease present, no cut, bend or broken, no missing bolt, nut or washers. Clamps and gasket. Attached to the tank. Don't touch the metal. No fried bushes, cut or abrasion, and no missing parts. Diesel cap and gasket. Proper tie, no cut, bend or broken, and no leak officer. 3 diesel lines into electric wires attached to the tank. No frying, no bushes, no cuts, no abrasions. The wires, don't show the wires, and no burning. Attached to the tank. Now, officer, continue explain to the driver's side. Drive shift. Proper mounting security back to the transmission, differential, and exo. No cut, bend, or broken. No missing bolt, nut, or washers. And no leak. Now I have to explain my air brake system. Air delivery boxes. 1, 2, and 3. Proper mounting security and the cross members and the frame. No missing bolt, nut, or washer, no cut, bend, or broken, and I'm sure no leak. All general hoses, electric wires, and ABS line. The ABS line from the electric box for the boxes to the brake sensor. No cut, bend, or broken, no fries, bushes, cut, abrasion, no missing nut, no shorted wires, and no burning. Air chambers. I'm sure no missing clamp, no missing bolt, nut, or washer, no cut, bend, or broken. And I'm sure no leak. Proper mounting security in the brakes system. Push rods. When apply the brake, no more than 1 inch. When release the brake, no more than 1 inch out by hand. Slack adjusters and scams. When release the brake, no more than 90 degrees angle. No missing bolt, nut, and washers, no cut, bend, or broken, no missing carry key, no missing pins, proper lubrication. Proper mounting security in the brake system. Brake pads. No less than 1/4 inch plate to the liners. No oil or grease present. No missing bolt, nut, or washer, no missing carry key, no missing pin, no missing spring, and no missing howers. Drums. No cut, bent, or broken, and no missing parts. Now, officer, I have to explain my suspension system. Officer, this truck, you don't have no airbags, no shock absorbers in the back. Only shock absorbers in front to the truck. U-bolts, one on the front and one on the back. Plate on the top and plate on the bottom. No missing bolt, nut, or washers, no cut, bent, or broken, and no missing parts. Proper mounting security in the exo and the spring lips. Spring lips, front and back. No missing bolt, nut, or washers, no missing clamp, no less than 1/4 inch plate, no cut, bent, or broken, and no missing slips. Proper mounting security in the spring mounts. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. No missing bolt, nut, or washers, no missing carry key, no missing pin, no cut, bent, or broken, proper lubrication, proper mounting security, and the frame. Tires, passenger side and driver side. Rims inside, no cut, bent, or broken, illegal wheels, and no leak. Sidewall the tires, in and out, no side. Fry, no bushes, no cut, no abrasion, and I'm sure no leak. No trash or obstruction on my middle of the tires. Rims inside, no cut, bent, or broken, no missing parts, no more than 3 inches diameter. Top of the tires, passengers and driver side. Same size, no nails or screws present. Deep tread, 230, no less than 232. Can you recap them back to the tires? Yes, can you recap them back to the tires. Proper inflate, 100 to 120 psi according to the factory. No leaks. Rims outside. No cut, bent, or broken, no illegal wheels, and no missing parts. And no leaks attached to the tires. Air stem. In and out, both sizes. Oh no, con mi tempra. Gracias. No more than 1 inch out, don't touch the rim. No missing nut or washers. Missing cap attached to the rim. And no leaks. No nuts. No shiny thread. Out. No missing bolt, nut or washers. No cut, bent, or broken or rusty. Attached to the rim. No cup. A gasket. No time shiny. No missing bolt, nut or washers. No cut, bent, or broken. Missing gasket. And no leak. Nothing between the space from the back to the truck to my landing gear. Axle. And differential in the back. No legal wells, no cut, bend or broken, no missing nut, and no leak. Bases, both sizes, muffled bases, no missing bolt, nut or washers, no cut, bent or broken. Proper mounting security and the frame, both sides. DOT reflectors, white color and red color. 25% is clean. Mufflets, no less than 8 inches to the ground. No fry, no botches, no cuts, no abrasion, and no missing parts. Backlights, 5 functions. Turn signal lights, brake lights, emergency lights, reverse lights, and tail light. Red color, no condensing. White for reverse, no cut, bend, or broken, and reflectors, and no missing screws attached to the frame. No missing bolt, not the washers. Electric connectors, no frying, no bushes, no cuts, no abrasion, don't show the wires, and no burning. Now, officer, I have to explain my field wheel coupling system, or skid plate coupling system. Kingpin, proper mounting security, and the apron base, shank, and head. Proper lubrication, no legal wells, no cut, bend, no broken, and no missing parts. Lock in your door. Proper mounting security around the kingpin and the skid plate. No missing bolt, nut or washers, no missing carry key, no missing pin, no missing spring, and no missing parts. And lock position. Now, officer, I have to spray front to my skid plate. Apron base, legal wells, legal holes, no gap space around, proper lubrication, no cut, bend or broken. It's secure to the skid plate. Skid plate, no cut, bend or broken, no missing parts, no gap space around, proper lubrication. Locking safety pins, safety. Locking safety pins attached to the skid plate. No missing carry key, no missing pins, no illegal wells. Proper lubrication, proper mounting security, the skid plate, no missing parts. Release handle, missing bolt, nut or washer, no cut, bend or broken, no missing carry key, no missing pins, and proper lubrication. Springs on the front, and spring on the back, no cut, bend or broken, proper mounting security in the skid plate, release handle, and back to my locking jaws now. Skid plate, proper mounting security in the base. Front, back, both sides, all around. No missing bolt, nut or washers, no cut, bend or broken. There's proper mounting security in the platform. Front, back, both sides, all around. No missing bolt, nut or washer, no cut, bend or broken. Platform, proper mounting security in the skid rail and frame. Front, back, both sides, all around. No missing bolts, nuts or washers, cut, bend or broken. It's safe. Now, officer, I have to explain my air coupling system. No more or less than 3 feet space back to the cabin on my boardhead, on my trailer. Nothing between the space, airlines to my frame. When my truck makes turns left or right, don't touch either my corners. Air connectors, red for emergency and blue for service. No fryers, no bushes, no cuts, no abrasions, no missing springs, no sure, no leak. Attached to the back to the cabin. No missing bolt, nut or washer, no cut, bend or broken. Green, electric, emergency, connector line. No fryers, no bushes, no cuts, no abrasions. Don't show the wires, no burning, no missing springs. Attached to the back to the cabin. no missing bolt, not or washer, no cut, bent or broken. Lock position. Green electric emergency connector line. Attached to electric box. Electric box attached to the power head. No missing bolt, not or washers, no cut, bent or broken. Lock position. Glass hand and air coupling. Red for emergency. Attached to my board head. No missing nut, bolt, screws or washers. I'm sure the gasket no frying, no bulges, no cut, no abrasions, and no leak. Glass hand and air coupling. Blue for service. Attached to the board head. No missing nut, bolts, screws or washers. I'm sure the gasket no frying, no bulges, no cuts, no abrasion, and no leak. Air brake lines, red for emergency and blue for service. Attached to the air couplings. No missing nuts, no frying, no bulges, no cuts, no abrasions, and no leak. Electric wires. Don't show the wires, no burning, and don't touch the metal. Esa es la B.